Do 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 da 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 ba ba da ba da ba. It's Kingdom Hearts Summer, day 56. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're gonna try to beat. Thank you. Today we're gonna try to beat 0.5. Aqua's final journey before Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to try to beat it in 2 hours and speedrun this so that I could go see a movie. I want to see Deadpool and Wolverine. But I feel like this is probably going to take like 4 hours. So who knows? Let's see if I can fight through this and beat it fast. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe it'll end quickly.
Gentlemen,
yes.
We are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
This time I might have one. Let's see if I have a life today or not. You gonna work, game? You working? Come on, game. I believe in you. Deactivate, activate. Come on. What are you doing? Sometimes it gets nervous. Sometimes the game capture is like, hey, I'm scared. And I'm like, come on, game capture, you got this. Go away, VLC, I don't need you. Whip. Come on. Who's a good game? Yes, I saw that. What the hell? What the hell's going on? You have to restart.
Oh, no,
Shit. Let me check something. Come on. You got this. Sometimes the cable gets loose. There we go. Good. And it all works. It's all synced up. Okay. I can do this. I have exactly 2 hours to beat this level. Can I do it? Or will I fail? It seems like I'll be able to kick its ass. You know, maybe it'll be easy. You know, someone told me yesterday that I was going to get destroyed by this level. That it was going to be the hardest shit. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes if you refresh, it helps. Wah! Oh, fuck. So this is Birth by Sleep 0.5. It's a secret movie. You only get this if you do a bunch of side stuff, which I did. The hidden level. It's supposed to be a fun little extra thing you do at the end of the game. We decided to wait until now to do it so that it would be in order. Because this takes place after the demo, before Kingdom Hearts. God damn. Okay. So it is going to be hard. That's fine. That's fine. I am playing everything on the hardest mode. I have been this entire time for the last 56 days. Oh God. See, this part's easy. This part I did already. This part's fine. Look, they're dead. See? They're gone. And I was like, oh, I could do this in 2 hours. Well, there is a slight delay on my streams in general. It's about like when it comes to messaging, there's usually a little bit, but it might be longer today, I'm not sure. I got this. This is easy. I haven't played this game in like a week and a half. Well, that explains it. You have to send the signal all the way to space and then back. So yeah, there's gonna be some delay. Some people forget how powerful the interwebs are. If you think about it, it's like you're sending a signal all the way into space and back. And people are like, it's too slow, it only takes 30 whole seconds. Too much. Too much for me to send a signal across space and time. We need to invent time travel, clearly. Oh, shit. See? Weird. That music must be louder than that. Hello there. I'm trying to beat this quick, Warden. I want to go to the movies. I doubt it'll happen. Okay. Well, I hope you had fun.
Take that.
I see.
Take that. Take that.
You know, if I hold back, if I don't go crazy,
Fire.
if I keep my composure, I can beat this.
Take that.
I don't know what kind of bosses are coming, and I have gotten my ass kicked a couple of times already, but maybe I could actually do this. I have an hour and 50 minutes. Maybe extra 20 on there if I push it. If I can beat this in that exact amount of time, I can race to the movies and watch Deadpool and Wolverine be the bestest of friends. Shit. Well, where am I now? I'm somewhere new. I'm lost in the darkness. But I do have a map, so it does make it easier to not be lost. I feel like that's kind of counterintuitive. If they just give me a map when I'm in the dark. But hey, you know what? I just got here. And by just got here, I mean Aqua's been here for 11 years. I guess if you've been trapped in the darkness for 11 years, you'd remember by now. Because, you know, in 0.2, it's 10 years. And then she meets Mickey, and that's Kingdom Hearts 1. And then I think at the end of this is when we meet Ansem. That scene that we saw. I think there's more context. You can see what happens after if you beat this. Okay. If I close all these dark portals, I'm good. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oof. Where am I gonna be? How far back am I going? Oh, God. Okay, if I just... I got this. I got this. No. Stop it. They are strong, but I am also strong. It's anyone's game, really. But anyway, speed run aside. Ah, shit. We're getting very close to the end of this marathon. Can you believe it? Can you believe it's been 56 days? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's been a minute. It's crazy how long it's been if you really think about it. 56 whole days. And there's only one game after this. After today, there's only one game left. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts 3, so it's going to take like 11 days or something. So, I'm still doing it for a while. But it's crazy to think that the adventure's almost done. And I won't be back till October. I got so many things I'm gonna do on my break. And by break, I mean time to do other things other than stream. Yesterday, my headphones died at work. So I just had the entire day just standing there thinking. And I thought about, in order to stay sane, I thought about the game I want to make. And I think it's going to be good. I'm excited. Shit. I'm remembering how to play. It has been a while. But you never forget, you know? The reflexes are too strong. Cool. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Any spooky monsters around here? No? Good. Spooky monsters. Every time I look at the clock, I go, is it been an hour? Oh God, am I gonna get this done? Is it gonna happen? I'm about 90% sure that it's not gonna happen. But that other little bit gives me strength. And hope. Yes. True. I'm just gonna play and have fun, you know? And if I beat it, I beat it. I don't know how long this demo is. Or this secret episode. God damn it. Here's the problem. Every time I die, I think it really does reset me, like, all the way back to the beginning. Yep. That's so brutal. Okay. I can't fuck up at all. I would fight my way back to the save, but there's no save in this area. You just have to do it all. That's what it's like in the Realm of Darkness, though. You die, you gotta do it again. This is what she did for 11 years. She just did the same level over and over again. Thinking, man, I can't wait to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. That's her exact thoughts from 1995. That's what she kept thinking over and over again. What movie came out? She was like, I can't wait to see Terminator. She was like, man, I want to see what that... Terminator 2, it's going to be so cool. T2, Judgment Day. The trailer totally spoiled the movie, but I can't wait to go see it. You know, I saw the trailer and it immediately revealed that, who the good guy is. Even though that's like the whole point of the first half of the movie. But hey, I want to go see it. And then she wandered the darkness for 11 years. And she got out and she went, damn. Now it's 2006. Terminator 3's out. I gotta see that. And then she went, oh man, I wish I stayed in the darkness. People didn't like T3 when it came out. I think Aqua would be a Salvation fan. I think she'd love that one. Do you like my Terminator jokes? Because it's the 90s, you see. This is a prequel. 11 years before Kingdom Hearts 1, and that happened in 2005 or 2 or whatever. I'm never good with the dates. I always get them wrong. Damn you, fucking bastards! You little pricks. I'm gonna get a second heal. Yeah. I don't have another one. I only have one heal. God damn it. I'll just use Cura. That's fine. Well, we've already wasted 20 minutes. I have a feeling the reason this is so hard is because they didn't have a lot of level they could build, so they were like, let's just make it really hard. So they just have to keep doing the same level over and over. So it'll feel like a lot, but really we only added like 3 areas or whatever. I don't know how big this is. I think there's like 3 areas from what I remember, because it's an episode. It's not supposed to be like a big thing. That's why I thought I might be able to beat it in time. I was like, ooh. I live in the middle of nowhere, and movies don't go past 9, which is annoying. Even on the premiere day, they didn't even have a midnight release, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? It's fucking the biggest movie of the year right now. It's the movie that's going to determine if Marvel sucks or if Marvel good. Kind of a big deal. I think you would have a midnight showing for like at least 3 days. I know. Everybody here in the void sleeps early. All a bunch of old people. They're no fun. Die! You can feel my rage. I want to see my movie, damn it. God damn you. God damn. Oh my god. I now understand what they said yesterday when they said this is going to be brutal. You're going to get your ass kicked. 4 hours it is, game. 4 hours it is. So here's the thing, I can beat a fight. It's just, can I beat all the fights without dying? That's the question. Here's the thing, you gotta beat this one, and then you gotta beat the one down there, and then you gotta come back up, and you gotta beat the next one. And then you gotta beat like 2 more, and then you get to leave. So you just have to beat 5 increasingly more difficult fights over and over again just to make it to the next area. Will that area be the end? I don't know. Will that area be the next section and there'll be more? I don't know. Will that area be a big scary boss? No clue. What I do know is that eventually I will leave this place. The question is, when I leave this place, will I be going to the movies or will I be going to do nothing? Ghost Drive. Anime. Wah 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 wah. Movie. Will it even be a good movie? I don't know. I think it's crazy that people are already giving out reviews, and the movie just came out yesterday. I'm like, chill, dog. Chill. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. I saw reviews pop up the day before, and I was like, damn, dude. Disney's pushing, man. They want people to love this movie. If people don't love this movie, they're done. If this movie sucks, oh man, it's over for them. It's been over for a while. You know, there's rumors that Robert Downey Jr. wants to come back, or that he's willing to come back. He said it. He said, "I'm willing to come back." If they asked him. I don't know if they will. They might get desperate enough to do that. Could happen in Secret Wars. It could happen. I still watch Marvel, even though everyone else has given up. I still do it. I still watch every single one. Because I'm a fan. I'm a big old fan. I'm a friend fan. I'm a fan. I care. I even liked She-Hulk. I'm one of them people. Yeah. I'm a cool guy. I like shows that everyone hates. I'm willing to forgive, because I know how hard it is to make stuff. And even in the worst of shows, you can still get good performances. Yeah, it's hard to catch up. The problem is what happened was Endgame ended, and it was a perfect capstone end, and then they were like, okay, let's restart, and then they didn't. They did like 60 different things, and then they were like, you gotta watch all the TV shows in order to be caught up. And they released like 3 times more stuff. It isn't even like the shows were that bad. It's just that there's just like so much shit to watch that nobody can do that. It used to be there were 3 Marvel movies a year, and that was easy because you're only going to see like 3 movies a year anyway, so it makes sense that everybody just went to go see those 3 movies. And that made perfect sense, and they cornered the market and they owned it. But like every single company that corners the market, just like Xbox, just like Microsoft, whenever somebody's in charge, they blow it because they're greedy. Because they're evil, greedy corporations, and they can't understand why they're winning. They just know that they are winning, and then they lose every time. It happens. It's a tale as old as time. So Marvel was like, "Hey, we're on top. Let's make 10 million shows and 50 movies a year." And then nobody could watch anything, and everybody was really confused. And then I think King got canceled, like the guy got canceled. So then they were like, well, shit, we based our entire movies on him. What do we do now? So now nobody knows what's going to happen. And then all the people who hated Marvel this entire time have come out screaming, Marvel sucks now, it sucks now, it's dead, kill it, it sucks, it blows ass, it's terrible, it's woke. And it's like, have you watched any Marvel movie ever? It's like, you were always supposed to keep up. You were always supposed to do a homework. But now they have extra credit, and the extra credit is messing with people. It used to be there was only, 3 assignments a year. And that was easy to do, People could skate around. But now you need like do like 6 papers a year. It's just too much to understand. You know, it's too much to do. So a lot of people lose it. They canceled so many shows that I was excited about too, because they kept putting shows out. They're like, we're gonna make 37 shows in 1 year, and I'm like, that's too many shows, man. Yeah. I don't think it ever did anything. I think it's just code for this is too gay for me. There's woman, woke. Human rights? Shh, that's woke, dude. Why do you have human rights in your movie? Is there a movie they like at all? Is there any movie that isn't woke? What movie do they want? I want to hear them say what movie they want. Well, you see Luke Skywalker, he comes out, and he's got a babe with bodacious boobs at his side, and he drives up in his sick-ass car, and he pulls out his laser katana, and he stabs Obama in the shins. And then he cracks a beer, and he says, "Women suck, they belong in the kitchen," and then it explodes. Explosion. End of movie. Like, is that what they want? What do they want? What do you want? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Half of them are lying anyway to piss people, to get all the pissed off people to watch them. It's YouTube's fault. I blame YouTube. I think YouTube and TikTok and all these different social media's algorithmic bullshit. Their corporate greed led to algorithms that feed your innate desires and things, and now we're all staring at magic mirrors, and it's getting worse and worse for all of us. Liberals are scared out of their minds. Conservatives are more and more insane to the point where they don't even know what they believe anymore. It's a nightmare. It creates extremism at its core, because if you only see things you like, then you never grow. So if you're fed at a drip only the things that affect you immediately, then it becomes an outrage machine, and then suddenly everybody sucks. Even the best of us. None of us are immune to it. The only way to win is to not play. And even then, you can't. It's a nightmare. It's an endless nightmare, like this level. Endlessly wandering through darkness. Skipping video after video until one day you see a single video that's fun. And you're like, thank you, Smosh, for existing. You guys are fun. They just ripped off Who's Line, and it was great. Sure, I had to look through, I had to ignore 15 other videos around them that showed up in my feed. About how, like, the Acolyte sucks, or about Trump this or Trump that, or clips of The Daily Show where he's like, we're all fucked. Gotta skip past all that. Get to the good stuff. I don't know if it's just me, but my feed is bad. It's been getting better. It was really bad for a while there, but I think things have calmed down now that Biden dropped out. People are less scared now, so there's less videos that pop up in my feed. They're still scared, but they're just less. There's been some moments in the last, like, YouTube cycle of videos where I've literally contemplated just deleting YouTube and never watching another YouTube video again. Like, I can still make YouTube videos and not watch YouTube because my YouTube content isn't about YouTube like most YouTubers are. It isn't It isn't dependent on YouTube itself. So I could just stop. I could just delete it. Forget it all. It might not be healthy to either laugh uncontrollably every 15 seconds or cry or scream. Maybe that's not a healthy thing to do for like 6 hours a day. Okay, I don't know if that just is that's not open yet. I need to open that by closing all these portals. Here we go. We have reached 30 minutes. Nope, I have to clear all of them. Okay. I'm making progress. Talking about something else has distracted me so that my muscle memory can take over and I can ultra instinct through all of this. Like a cool guy. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure, but from little videos I've seen on the periphery, apparently they're remaking Dragon Ball, I guess. That's fascinating. Yet again, I saw more videos that are like, Dragon Ball's woke now, and I'm like, really? Dragon Ball now? Is nothing sacred? You gonna say something's woke again? Why do they send me these videos if they know I don't like them? Why? That's why they send them. I'm telling you. They're like, come to the dark side. Be one with us. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a nerd, damn it. You can't control me. Because that's what it is. They're trying to poison the nerds. Trying to make us all the bad guys. Damn it. Please tell me I get to start there. Please tell me I get to start there. I should have hit retry. Fuck. I forgot that in Birth by Sleep, the retry button's in the middle. Damn it. Well, there goes another 10 minutes off the clock. God damn, I forget. I always forget that that's a thing in this game. My heal didn't go off. There it is. Okay. I thought for a second it canceled my heal because it moved the camera. I can do this. It's fine. I did it before. I'll do it again.
Gotcha.
I wish they would have finished Dragon Ball Super before that, you know, instead of doing a remake. But because Toriyama died, now he could no longer stop them from remaking Dragon Ball, so they're going to remake it, of course. They've been trying to remake it for like 20 years, and he wouldn't let them do it. And then he died, and then immediately afterward, they were like, hey, we're going to do another one. Messed up. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not going to watch it through legal means, so it doesn't matter anyway. No! No! Where am I? That's clever. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. Ignoring them. That's fucked up that you could just fall and you're down here now. I kind of wish I just died instead. I gotta do all this again, and then another 2 minutes added to the clock, or subtracted from the clock. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch anime other like through legal means. I'm just gonna say it. I'm willing to pay for it, but they aren't willing to put it all in one place, so it's their fault. I legitimately pay for a website to steal anime. I'll say it. Arrest me. I pay $2 a month to a website specifically so that I can binge all the free animes I want. That's insane. That's where we're at. That's where they've driven me. I used to pay for every subscription service. I used to pay $150 a month for every single subscription. I had everything. I had fucking Paramount Plus. I had them all. I did that shit for months. And then I was like, what am I doing? This is a scam. I literally watched less stuff because of it. When you own every streaming service, you don't know what to watch because there's too many options and they're all conflicting and you can't find the things you want to watch. And still, there were movies where I wanted to watch a certain movie, wasn't on there. And I'm like, I pay for $150. I pay every streaming service. What the fuck? I own all of them and I still can't watch the show. So I was like, fuck this. So then I just was like, nope. So I got rid of all of them. Yeah, that you see, they say that. I don't think that works. Every time I've tried to do the VPN trick, it doesn't actually work anymore. Netflix blocks the VPN trick. I don't know if they do it everywhere, but for me, they block it. I literally change the country and they go, you're using a VPN. You can't use a VPN while watching Netflix. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because they know we do that now. Plus, you have to look through an entire list if the app does allow that. And then when you look, you have to look through a list and be like, okay, but what country is it on? Is it available in this country? Is it available? And then you have to do like a whole like spreadsheet to figure out how to watch a single fucking show. It's like, oh, it's on. There used to be a website for this. There used to be a website I used that some guy made that was just like one dude made it and it got shut down eventually. But it was this website where you would just type in a show and it would give you a list of every single country that it's in and what streaming service it's on. And then you could just do the VPN thing. And I used to do that a lot. And then eventually they blocked it and then his website went down and I'm like, great. I could slowly see it getting worse. As the guy who saw the bigger picture because I had all of them. No! Ugh. You know what? It's saving my progress. It's fine. But as the guy who could see the whole picture because I owned all of them, I could see the prices go up every time. They would send me an email that's like, this is the price going up by this much, 15 cents. And it would give me another email every month. And I get like 4 or 5 emails that are like, all right, Netflix is going up, Disney's going up, HBO's going up. I'm like, great. So they're all going up. This is a coordinated effort. And they were all by like the similar amounts of prices every time. And it was always just around the same time too. So I know they went and had a meeting. I know they had a meeting and they were like, all right, we're going to turn it into cable. How do we do that? Here's how we do it. We each raise our prices by 19 cents every few months. And then eventually it'll be like $10 and everybody will be used to it. And it's just, you can just see it happen. You can watch it happen in real time. It was insane. I'm like, I know what happened with cable. I remember. You can't trick me. I know. I know what you did. Cable used to be $5. When it was first invented. My grandmother told me, she was like, yeah, I used to pay $8 for cable a month, just like Netflix. But now it's like $150. And then the same thing happened with streaming, and I was like, motherfuckers, they did it again. Just like cigarettes and vaping. They did it again. So I was like, I'm not doing this. So then I went to some websites and I downloaded some thing, and then now I have everything. Qubit torrent. r/piracy, baby. r/piracy. Public knowledge. Totally legal. It's only illegal to host the content. Also, I digitized every DVD I own. Because some DVDs are rotting because they were cheaply made. It's usually old video games. It's not like as they make my recommends. I see a video of it every once in a while where they're like, your DVDs all have disc rot. All your DVDs are gonna die. And I'm like, that's lies. No, like 10% of all DVDs. 10% of all discs get this thing called disc rot where they break. So if you own DVDs and you haven't stored them right, They get all moldy and fucked up, and then they break. And then you can't watch your movies anymore. So I downloaded, I digitized all of them, which you're legally allowed to do if you own them. Not really. You're not really legally allowed to do any of this stuff. I'm a pirate. Aloney the pirate. I'm admitting to it on camera right now. Now I can never do a face reveal. I wasn't gonna anyway, but just saying. Damn it. They don't enforce copyright anyway. Nobody cares. God damn it, I hit it again! Okay, well, it saved the progress at least because I fell. We are slowly progressing, just not as fast as I would hope. No! Damn it. Damn you. Kill me. Do it. No, it brings me back here. Damn it. Another minute wasted. Anyway, let's talk about something else. I don't know. So before I started this marathon, I downloaded like 3 hard drives worth of movies and TV shows to watch. Because I was thinking about just leaving the internet. And then I didn't watch any of them because I've been too busy and I don't want to start a show if I can't finish it. So I know what I'm doing the next 2 months. Watching all the shows. I'm trying to pick what shows to watch, you know? I'm gonna just be watching shows and making video games. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. My next game project is called Void Bakery. I was thinking about calling it Bakery Simulator, but Void Bakery is more catchy. I wanted to see, since I have so much knowledge about baking, because I've done it for so long, I was like, what if I just recreated my job as a game? It is actually kind of fun in the basics. And the main reason I did that was because there's a lot of days where my headphones will die at work, and I'll have nothing to do, and I'll have to think. So in order to not lose my mind, I just think about how I would turn that into a video game. And I think about, like, the processes of how I would code it, the structures of how it would be set up, how the gameplay would work. So I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. So that's my next game. I'm gonna 3D model my entire job. What is the question? I'm excited.
Gotcha. No. Gotcha. No.
Come on.
Gotcha. Fire.
Whoa. You got this, Aqua. You got this. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. Do I think part of Xehanort's heart was destroyed when Axel stopped them from taking Sora? Interesting. I mean, maybe it's possible. I don't think it matters. It could be possible. I think it's... There's a really fascinating thing that you've reminded me of, which is he says he wants to live 14 lives. Did nobody else remember that? When I was doing the dub, I was like, he said 14, and he says 13. He says 12, no, 13. And I'm like, oh, I guess I messed it up. And then he does. Right after that, he says 14 lives. And I'm like, whoa, that's fascinating. Xehanort might not be dead. Unless they're referring to the time-traveling one. The one that you see in Remind. Unless that's a different Xehanort. I feel like you wouldn't put a secret reveal in there like that if you didn't plan on bringing him back. I want them to bring young Xehanort back. I want young Xehanort to have a whole other life. I feel bad for him. Yeah. Well, old him isn't anymore. But what if young him is? You know? What if he had another time? Maybe there's a 20-year-old Xehanort. Or like a 30-year-old Xehanort. Who time travels. Yeah, I'm on critical. It's a nightmare. I'm trying to beat this in 2 hours so I can go to the movies. Will I do it? Or will I fail? I'm gonna beat it. That's a fact. I'm just so good. You know, I'm gonna beat it. But am I gonna beat it in 2 hours? That's the question. It's true, that could have been his first life if he disappeared. I really think they're setting up for there's going to be another Xehanort somewhere, because he says 14 lives, and I don't know why they would say 14 if that didn't mean something. It could just be Nomura putting down like planting and pre-planting an idea. No! Oh, I was right there. You know, sometimes Nomura does things where I call it pre-planting. When you plant an idea in a story, it's when you go back and you add something to the story after you've discovered something. So it's kind of like a retcon, but before you publish the story. But it could be. He could be. That'd be a crazy reveal if Xehanort is the Master of Masters. When I was a kid, I fought with 7 other Keyblade wielders, he said. Now, I fought with 6 others. How many people are in Xehanort's crew? I don't know, though, because he's... Master of Masters acts like he, That is a cool reveal, but Master of Masters does act like he doesn't even know how any of the Keyblade shit works, because he wasn't officially trained in that time. So, like, when Xehanort's like, I gotta take the Mark of Mastery, he's like, what the fuck is that? Like, he doesn't even know what it is. But he could be lying to try to throw off his own identity. But he could be Xehanort. I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of a cop-out. I don't know if people would like that. This new villain I set up, he's actually the old villain. Gotcha. I would see Nomura doing that, though. That is a really trolly thing of doing. I don't know. I feel like Nomura's nicer than other creators that do similar things. I don't know. It could be. If he does it in the right way, it could work. I've been playing these games for so long now that I don't even have to think anymore. I truly am a Keyblade master at this point. Like, for real. The fact that I can, like, talk, I can theorize while doing this. Yeah, I used to think, I can't be a streamer. I'm not good at video games. Look at me now. Getting killed. But yeah,
The
it's
Egyptians believed the
it's a
most
thing.
significant thing you could do in life was die.
It's true. I want to rewatch that so bad. That might be top of the list. That show is so good. I never watched the original either. There's like multiples.
Fire! Yeah! Thunder!
It has one of the coolest reveals at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it because, you know, it's a fun little bit. But there's a fun reveal at the end, and you're like, huh? I didn't know. That's cool. Kunk on Earth. Best Netflix show. Yeah. There's some stuff going on over there that's interfering. A lot of people think currently the consensus seems to be originally the plan was 2024 or 2026. And then now they're thinking it's either going to be 2026 or it's going to be like 2028.
Come on!
I think it's going to be 2026. That's my guess. I think they wanted it to come out next year. But now they got to push it back 1 year. That's my guess. Yeah. That's all I care about. I'm totally fine with waiting. I mean, it would help my videos a ton, but, you know, who cares? Yeah. Well, that's why it's so good, because they do take their time.
Take that! Drift! Farewell!
I envy the Resident Evil fandom, though. They got fucking remake after remake after remake, like a year, like 1 or 2 years apart. That must be nice. They got too many games, you know? Yeah. I'm contemplating bringing back I Hate Reading. I have a new idea for it. I had this show called I Hate Reading, where I read all of Birth by Sleep, I think. No, it was all a Chain of Memories. Yes, I did it. What's next, game? But I read all the Chain of Memories as a show. And it was okay. It was a good show. There was like one diehard fan who watched the whole thing. Thank you. But I have a new idea for it that gives me a reason to want to make it again, which is I want to bring the 5-in-1 crew into it. So I want to have us voice acting like how I did Dark Road. Ooh, here we go. This might be the end after this. I'm not sure. I remember this cutscene from my edits. It's in there. This is there's only this, and then there's one more. I think. Sodi. I'm readying myself. Boss fight.
This monster. This is no Unverse. Just a dweller of darkness.
Okay. I got this. I wonder if Aqua's my favorite. I mean, Aqua's my favorite for many reasons. Part of me thinks it's just because she's blue. She's my favorite color. I feel like it affects me more than I'd want to realize. She's just like me, for real, for real. Oh man, I haven't heard that sound in so long. Come at me, bro. Ha! You hit my prototype balloons. My mines. Before I was a balloon mage, you see. I was a mind mage. Sick. I wonder what this thing is supposed to be. It looks kind of like the boss that Beasts, in the level in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Beast fight, like where you with like the chandelier and shit. Like, it kind of looks like that, but it's a little different. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah. In Kingdom Hearts 2, when you're with Beast, you fight like a big creature. I remember somewhere, right? Am I misremembering? I could have sworn there was like a Heartless that looked kind of like Beast. But maybe I'm misremembering. It's like in my mind. I guess you fight that ghost that like possesses chandeliers and shit. But I could have sworn there was like a Beast type boss. But maybe I'm misremembering entirely. Because you fight Zaldin the second time. I'm like, did I make up a boss fight in my head? I could have sworn there was a fight where there was a guy that looked like Beast. Like a Heartless that looked like Beast. Now I can't remember. Now maybe I'm wrong. I gotta be wrong. I don't remember any of that. Did I just make up a boss? I must have. It's gotta be fusing with something else. It's been 50 days. My mind is fractured. I've been in the darkness for too long. It's all blending together now. I will say the last few YouTube videos have been bangers. Like it both in the quality and in the views, which usually don't connect. It's usually the better the video, the worse the views. But the last four have been really good, and I think it's because of these marathons and shit. Because I've been playing all the games, I'm so fresh. I've been getting deep on the lore, you know. Plus, I've had help when I get stuck. I've gotten stuck like the last 4 weeks in a row, but every time I get stuck, that's when the shit gets good. And yeah, the last bunch of videos have been really, really good. The newest one is doing insane. It got like 800 views in a day, and I was like, that's so much more than usual. I think the thing's happening where I'm exponentially growing. I think it's starting. I've heard this legend about YouTubers where there's a point you reach where your videos start to grow exponentially. And I think I hit it. And I think that moment is when you can finally make money for them. And they asked me, they sent me the email that was like, hey, do you want to apply for monetization? And I said no. I should have said yes. But I'm worried because I used all the Kingdom Hearts music that they'll copyright it and delete everything. I don't want to deal with the extra level of scrutiny they give you when you make them money, when they have to pay you. They have to, you know. Because YouTube doesn't care if you break the rules. They don't give a shit. As long as you don't break the major rules, as long as you're not like, you know, doing bad, you're a bad actor. Like if you're just a creator making videos, they don't give a shit. But if they're giving you money, then they have to give more scrutiny to make sure that you're not breaking money-making rules. And I don't want that scrutiny. You know, $10 isn't worth that. Or however much they're gonna give me if I do it, you know? 1,000 views isn't worth a lot of money anyway. It's not worth it. I'll wait. If I ever monetize, it'll be when I have like 10,000 views, and maybe I still won't even do it. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to make any money from YouTube, because if you make money, then you change. If you make money off of your art, then you're gonna compromise, even if you don't want to. It's gonna happen against your will, because it's always gonna be there, and I don't want that. That's not why I do this. I don't know. But they asked me, they were like, hey, you want to get monetized? And I'm like, thought about it. I thought about it. God damn, I was right there. Oh. Oh my god, we're only an hour in. I might actually beat this in, like, earlier. I might have time before the movie. Sorry that this stream is short, by the way. I just really want to go see that movie. I thought about it, I came with the idea last night. I was like, this is going to be short anyway. So rather than stretch it out, why don't I just finish it and then go see the movie? Because I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 in the middle of a stream. I want it to be like a big, hey, we're going to do it. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 day, you know? Anyway, we should talk about something else. Xehanort, that whole Xehanort theory about Xehanort having an extra life. I legitimately think that he put that in there because I was talking about it earlier. I got interrupted. There's this concept in writing called plotting, which is, or planting and, like, during the plotting process, you do a thing called planting. When you're in the middle of writing a story, sometimes you come up with ideas later in the middle of writing it. So you have to add those stories back into the story. So you do a thing called planting, where you will go back in and plant in things you'll need later. So you're like, oh man, I need a gun in this moment. Okay, I'll go back to the beginning of the story and I'll add a gun on the wall and do a Chekhov's gun. Oh, now there's a gun beforehand. It's like, oh, look, it's a gun. And then later they have the gun. They don't plan that ahead of time sometimes. Sometimes you come up with that in the middle of a story. So Nomura and other game designers like what's his name from FNAF, Scott Cawthon from FNAF, they do this thing that I like to call pre-plotting, where they'll add stuff not knowing what it's going to be, so that later, like pre-planting, so that they can reuse it. Pre-planting, where they plant something that they don't know what it's going to do yet, but they'll figure it out, you know? And I think that's what the extra Xehanort life is. Like your theory about Axel breaking a piece of Xehanort, I don't know if that happened. Nobody actually attacked Xehanort in that scene. In that scene, Axel just blocks his shot. Nobody actually hits Xehanort at all. Xehanort gets defeated because he runs out of time. They just stall him in that scene. He only has so much time where they can all be there at the same time. So then they all just kind of disappear. Oh! I didn't think about that. I thought he was just trying to explode Sora. You know, now that I think about it, that doesn't make any sense. You know what? You're right. What was I thinking? Yeah, I thought he was just trying to, like, shoot him and weaken him with, like, a Firaga blast. That's what I thought that blast was. Or it was like a, if I can't have him, no one can type deal. Where he was like, if I can't possess him, then you guys can't save him, or something like that. But now that I think about it, that probably was his heart. You know, if we have time, if I beat this early, then we'll go look at that scene and we'll see. Because I have all the footage. I can just pull it up. Yes, that is true. All of them had a piece of his heart in them. The question is, did he get a chance to put his heart in Sora yet? Was that him doing it? Or was he going to do it later and that was him just trying to cause a ruckus? I think that might be the moment. I think you're right. I think that is the moment where he goes to put his heart in him. So Axel does block his heart then. But no, because he doesn't stab himself. He has to stab himself to do that.
Take that.
But doesn't he have to, like, stab himself in the chest to do the vessel thing? I might be misinterpreting. I might have to rewatch it. There's just so much happening before that. Well, you can kind of see it in there's some mods where they reskin Sora, and there's a couple that people have made where it's like dark Sora, where they do what looks like Aquas, the dark Aqua, they do that to Sora. Or like there's sometimes he look kind of like Vanitas maybe. Because really all that happens when you get possessed by Xehanort is you just change your eye color. But I feel like when he's controlling you, he might change up your look. That is true. It is an interesting theory, though, to say that maybe Axel shattered a piece of him there. It doesn't really affect any of the other lore, so I guess you could say that's effectively a good theory, you know? Because it doesn't really affect anything, so you could, yeah, that's fine. It's possible. I don't know if I believe it, but oh. Oh. I was doing better before. Reveal your secrets to me, giant creature. Explode. Shit. I had to get rid of my link. Man, this part of the fight's not that hard. You just gotta dodge. But it's when it gets here where you're like, oh man, he's mad. Who chained him? Who did that? Who chained this man? Somebody did that. I bet there's some thing in the Ultimania about this creature that's like, oh, it was chained by Master Odin or some shit, you know? Some made up shit where they're just like, you see, Master Odin went to the realm of darkness when he was 12 years old and he chained his beast. There's shit like that all over the place in games. That's why I need to get them Ultimania. I always consider those to be secondary sources when it comes to research, because it's like, yeah, it was okayed by the team, but it's like additional stuff, you know? It's not in the actual thing. They don't actually show it sometimes, you know? Sometimes that shit, like how a lot of FNAF tubers will just like use the guides, the FNAF books, but half the FNAF stuff that gets added is wrong. Like all their like ultimate guides are all fucked up and they always make mistakes. And I'm like, how much does that happen in the Ultimanias, you know? I've never read any of the Ultimanias. I feel like part of me thinks it'll make me go to certain conclusions that I wouldn't normally go to if I just read what they say the lore is. I feel like that's counterintuitive to what my whole thing is about. Because, you know, it's about interpreting. I feel like being told exactly what it is in a book feels like cheating. That feels like a thing you do when you got nothing left to say. I mean, I'm going to read them eventually. That's going to be a whole other run. I have a long list of ideas I'm going to go through now, and then when I finish those, then I'm probably going to read the book again. See if I come up with anything. And then I'll go to Ultimania at that point, when I'm like, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Ultimania time. I used to think I was never, like, I was gonna run out of ideas for videos. And then I got to video 60 and I went, I think I'm good. I think I can just keep going forever. Nobody cares. Because it's been like a year since I talked about a topic, so I can just talk about the same thing again. God damn it. I've seen some YouTube channels where they'll just release the same video again, and nobody will know. That's crazy. I don't know if I would ever do that. I don't think I would do that. I would rewrite a video and like take the same idea and do it again. But I wouldn't just release the same video again and delete the old one. That's crazy. But it happens with like movie reaction channels because their videos get taken down a lot. So they'll just release the same video again. And people will watch it. Because it's like, oh, I haven't seen that movie, them react to that movie in a while. I'll watch it again. I have watched so many movies that were just reaction videos now. I think I do that more than I watch actual movies. It's just something about it. Watching people experience Death Note all the way through is fascinating. Like, some shows are better reactions than others. Like, sometimes you'll see a movie, someone react to a movie, and you're like, why would I watch them watch that? I've seen that. But then other times you're like, huh, sure. Okay. I can do this. I do like your theory, though, about Xehanort. I think it's interesting. I like it. Give it a thumbs up. I want to think about my theory, though, the whole 14th life thing. What the hell does it mean? Because we saw in Dark Road like 2 days ago. What does that mean if he has another life? Maybe it could play into your whole, yeah, he got his heart split, so he has another life. I really, if personally, if I, third phase. Personally, I like the idea of like him coming back as younger him, because I like young Xehanort more as a character. I want like mid-tier. I want to see Xehanort in his like 30s. Because we get old man, we get young man. I want man, you know? I want Xeha man. Yeah, that might be when they do it. Yeah, whenever the hell Missing Link is finished. I still haven't watched any of the cutscenes from the beta because I don't want to get spoiled. I want to experience it, like, when it all comes out with, like, everybody else. I don't want to look ahead. Even though I'm sure the beta has, like, secret movies that are going to be important that are not shown in other... Like, they do that shit all the time. No, not really. He is. I guess he's technically in a middle-aged type form, but no, he's just in Terra's body when he's Ansem. So he was old man, and then he became young man again. That's young. That's man 2. That's young man 2. I want when he looked like Ansem, but it was him. Because he picked Terra because Terra looks like him. They're so similar looking. I want to see what he looked like when he was Terra's age. Did he just look just like him, or is it like similar but slightly different? I want to see how Nomura designs middle-aged Xehanort. Like slightly, is he going to be balding? Is he slightly balding Terra? Like just Terra with less hair? I want him to have like nerdy glasses and be balding. I want balding, nerdy glasses Xehanort. There we go. Is that the end, or is there more? Did I actually finish in time? Early, while talking about Xehanort theory? Woo!
Could it be?
Oh my god, that was the ending. Wait, what? What? I thought the 0.2 took place after. What the fuck? No, 0.2 was first, right? Why is 1.5? What? What is happening? Bird by Sleep Volume 2. What? What? That was it? That was what I got? Rare achievement unlock. Only 0.95% of all Xbox players have done this. Another rare achievement unlock. Only 0.56. Clear the game on critical. All my achievements are only rare achievements now. Have you noticed that? It started happening like 20 days ago. Where every achievement I get is always a rare one. Because nobody goes this far. Critical mode. 76%. 6,806 enemies defeated. 397 cures, like Curagas. And 230 firestorms. I've linked with Ventus 37 times. That was my 43-hour Birth by Sleep playthrough. I had to stop for a week and come back. I don't think... I thought she got thrown in the water. There's got to be a secret movie, right? Be sure to hang on to that clear data. You may find a use for it down the line. What, the clear data of the clear data? What does that mean? You may find a use for it later on. What the fuck are you... What? Is there... Blank points has been unlocked. Yes, there's another scene! I knew there was another scene. You've earned Power Walker. You've earned Trinity Trophy. Blank points. What is this? This is what we saw already.
Darkness rules your
Damn it!
heart.
We already saw that. That was the.
It
This is
gives
the
me
beginning. This is the beginning of and then there's. All right. It is officially a plot hole. Plot hole, guys. Plot hole. I found a plot hole. This game is called 0.5. And then at the end of it, they say, Birth by Sleep Volume 2, a fragmentary passage. And then they came out with 0.2, a fragmentary passage. What the fuck? What the fuck is with the naming convention? When does this happen? This happens before? So I didn't need to leave and then come back? I could have just done this at the end of Birth by Sleep? Is that what you're telling me? It's called 0.5. It should be after 0.2, right? Am I crazy? Was it after? Was it before? I thought we were gonna get thrown in the water at the end, man. Let me just do something really quick. I didn't expect... I'm almost done streaming. Okay. Apparently, plot hole, guys. Because I beat it, by the way. I beat it so fast I couldn't even tell. That's crazy. Easy. Shh. Secret, critical mode, difficult, secret episode, level. Psh. Easy. That's for babies. That's a baby story for babies. I got trophies. Apparently there's more I still haven't gotten. I'm guessing they're like arena things. I got Power Walker, guys. Who cares about being a Keyblade Master? I'm a Power Walker. Proof you have taken 99,999 steps. There's a step counter in the game? Why? That's crazy. I'm a Power Walker, guys. I'm the greatest. Okay, do you guys want to watch that scene? Want me to play that scene? Movie time? I got some extra time, and we beat it. I can't believe that was so easy. Hour and 20 minutes? What the fuck? I thought that was going to take like 4 hours, and I wasn't going to be able to go to the movies, but I got I got like 30 minutes to kill before I run off to the movies, so we can hang out while I show out. Let's watch some clips, some things. Did we finish this game? Have we finished 1.5, 2.5 remit? Like, we did. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, done. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, done. Oh, 358 over 2 days, done. Kingdom Hearts 2, done. Birth by Sleep, done. Coded, done. I've done them all, baby. I did it all. 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue. Did I do all this? Am I the coolest gamer ever? It only took me 50 days of my life, devoting 50 days, 4 hours to 2 to 4 hours every night for 56 days straight. Have I done it all except for the last one? 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. That's faster par than last time, because I remember last time taking like... I guess it also took 60 days, because I spent the last month of Kingdom Hearts Summer playing Baldur's Gate. Alright, Dream Drop. We beat that. Birth by Sleep 0.2, A Fragmentary Passage, which should be called Kingdom Hearts 0.9. I hate this name. This name infuriates me. This name is wrong. It's wrong. It should be 0.6 or 0.7 or 0.9 or Kingdom Hearts 2.8. You know? This game is called 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Why wasn't that called that? That's a way better name for what this is. You know? Bad names all around. And we watched that and all the others. So we've done it. We've done it all. Hey, look, there's this message that tells me before I stream. Hey, did you guys know that this game is a copyrighted work? This game is only permitted in non-commercial context. However, using streams of the game as primary to provide or listen to music is prohibited, even in such non-commercial contexts. Basically saying, hey, if you play this game, we're going to copyright claim like 10% of every VOD forever. Randomly. It's not even consistent. It's random. I'm glad they have that little button there, just for that. They could be like, hey, if you stream this, fucking, you shouldn't. Don't stream our game, but also stream our game. It's just a message. It's like, hey, we legally are allowed to claim your ass. So get claimed, nerd. If you make money on this, we'll take some of that money. If you don't make any money on this, we don't care. Well, joke's on them. I never make any money on anything. Yeah. All right. There's only one thing left to do. And I don't even know if it's downloaded, because I never expected to get this far. Is it here? Yes, it is. Tomorrow, we're playing this. God, I can't wait. I can't. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so difficult. I just want to see if I have those special settings I was talking about yesterday. There's special settings in the game. I don't know if you unlock those by beating it on critical or if you get them immediately. I want to look through them, and then I want to watch that clip that we were talking about earlier. Yeah. We'll watch that tomorrow. It always says story by Nomura, because he doesn't technically write everything, because it would be too much. Data greeting is now available in the DLC menu. What is that? Secrets? Secret DLC? Data greeting? Position characters freely for a customized photo. Ooh. Huh. Well, that's cool. I guess... This is new. Huh. Look at that. The real organization. The real organization. 2 tabs. Main characters. Shion is considered a main character, guys. Shion is canon. Main character. I didn't even know this was a thing. Huh. I guess you gotta unlock some of these. Okay. Sure. Huh. Did you know this was a thing, guys? I didn't know. This is fascinating. Man, I miss the Kingdom Hearts Instagram. I miss it. Look at this. What the hell? It's like theater mode from Halo. Look at this shit. The fuck? Huh. This is new. They must have just added this. Look at that. Dude, that's crazy. Look at it. I can take a selfie with myself.
Cheese.
That's fun. Look at all these effects. You can only do so many, apparently. Oh, you can make dandelions and stuff. You can make it snow? Oh, God. The power. I cannot use this. If I keep using this, I'm going to use it for thumbnails. Oh, God. I can't. Think about the power, though. Think about the possibilities. Oh, God. I can't do that.
Cheese.
This is my favorite thing they ever added to Kingdom Hearts was the pictures. Like, the phone. Adding a cell phone to Kingdom Hearts was so goddamn smart. Look at all this stupid oh, you can add your pals! Oh my god! The frog! He's so tiny. Oh my god, look how small he is.
Cheese.
Look at him. No way. Can I pose them? Oh my god. Holy shit. Who made this? Why? Oh my god. What? The fuck? I could spend 1,000 years in this. Look at him go. Look at him spin. That's my guy right there. Look at him. He's in battle mode.
Cheese.
What else could you do in this? That's crazy. Hey, did you notice this? That's the thing the foretellers wear on their necks. Man, remember when you couldn't come here in the entire game and everybody was really pissed? Now we can come here and take pictures. I wish they had this where you could explore Scala unburdened. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can. What? Oh no, guys. We've unlocked something for me. I will watch that scene real quick, too, before I go. But I have a little bit of time to look around. Holy fucking shit. You can just go... Oh, my God. You can just be here. No, this is where all those YouTubers get their videos from. Where they're going around Scala looking at the languages and shit. This is how people are getting that. I thought they did it in the actual game. When did they add this? If this is new, maybe there's secrets in here. Look, it's the Kingdom Hearts language. They made an entire language for Kingdom Hearts now, by the way. There's an entire actual language that they've added into the lore. There's a thing over here. I can... Where is it? There's a big fountain thing. Dude, it's crazy. This is insane. Look, see? What the fuck does all this mean? We still don't know. I think there's probably someone who's translated all this. Look at this shit. There's so much shit written on these walls. God, I missed this game. This game is so good. There was a place I'm trying to find. I don't remember where it is. By the way, for the record, I still think this is all a dream, this place. I think this place is Xehanort's memory of this place. Because they say in Coded that you could have entire worlds in you, and you go inside, like, Data Riku's memories or whatever, like the Jiminy's Journal's memories or whatever. Yes, I won't. I won't forget. I saw the first one message or whatever, but I just want to look real quick at all this. This is crazy. What are these things? Do you see this? What is this? What is this thing? Like a magical orby thing. I don't have any of his emotes like unlocked, by the way. I never understood how you actually unlock all of Sora's emotes. But now I can be a tourist. I bet someone has made this work in VR too. I could see that being a thing. Can we go to the flooded areas? Can we go to Daybreak Town? Oh my god, we can go everywhere. Holy shit. Holy absolute shit. I painted this as a teenager. Now I can go there? I just want to see this before we go. Before we go and look at the movie. Tomorrow we're going to start our journey of this. I think it's going to take me like 10 days. That's my guess. What is this? This is the underwater thingy, right? No, this is like the weird... This isn't the underwater part. This is the weird, like, upside down battle fight thing. Maybe I can get to the water from here? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. No, there's a border. Damn. I want to see the flooded city. Damn. It's not here. You can see Daybreak Town in this area. It's flooded. But not here, I guess. In the fight, in the actual fight, there's a moment where you can go through Daybreak Town, and it's under this city. And then everybody was like, oh, it's the same place. We can go to heaven. That's crazy. Wow. The detail, man. The detail. I also think I just realized that this place where you fight Xehanort in the final boss fight, I think this is where Baldur got killed. I think it is. I think this is where Xehanort killed Baldur originally. Oh, you can't leave. I was gonna go look at other places. Because we are on the roof of the school, I think. And that is where it happened. If it is, then it's really fitting, because it's like the place where Xehanort started his journey of insanity is the same place where it ends, you know. All right, well, that was cool. Sora has a bunch of emotes. I've never understood how to bring them up or how to get new ones. There's apparently a really complicated way of doing it. Who knew that you could do all this shit? You could save photos, you could look through your album. I have all my photos from my previous playthrough. Look it. I took all these on stream. God, the adventures we're gonna have. It's the same pose in every picture because I only have one. I was pissing him off trying to take cool pictures. Virum Rex right there. Lore. What is that? That's a totally different thing. Yes, I remember this picture. I laughed my ass off taking that picture. Beautiful. God, the memories. Space Cats, guys. When are we gonna go to Space Cats? When? When are we going? When? Space Cats canon. I would always try to take pictures of people with their eyes closed. But it was rare. Yep. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Man, I took a lot of fucking photos last year. Holy shit. How many photos am I going to take this year? I only had one pose to take all those photos. Am I going to try to get all the Mickeys this year? Should I? Who knows? Okay, well, I guess that's everything you can do. That's pretty cool. That's a cool little thing. That wasn't my plan. What is limit cut episode? Huh. That seems new. I forget about all the things. Oh yeah, you can make a slideshow out of all your pictures. See? Cute. What was I trying to do here? I already forgot what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how long it took me. 33 hours and 30 minutes. That's not that long. Ooh, you can carry on your Keyblades and your selfies. I probably wouldn't because my Keyblades are overpowered as fuck. Okay. Let me just load my save and see if I can do those weird settings I was talking about yesterday. And then we'll go watch that scene, and I think we're done for today. I know we're gonna end early. Alright, yeah, I was here. Configure, I think? Yes. It's so hard not to, you know? Here's all the regular settings. There's a special thing. I don't know if I can do it. I saw a YouTuber talk about it. I've never done it. There's apparently a menu that lets you change everything. Maybe you only get it if you beat the game on critical. I need to leave in about 20 minutes. I should probably get ready to leave and then go. So I'm fine. I can't believe I got done early. Like, I expected to be doing this all day and not actually be able to go to the movies. I'm shocked that I can actually go. But all I gotta do is get dressed and go. I buy the tickets there. It's fine. Where I live, there's not, like, they're not full. Even if they are, you can always get a seat. I mean, it is day 2, though. Maybe they are full. But at 9 p.m.? Nah, not here. Or 8:40 or whatever. I guess there isn't settings for it. I guess you only get them if you beat the game. That's the only way to get the super cool cheat settings, where you can make the game harder. Even harder than critical. Yeah, I don't know where else I would go for them. I never beat any of these, by the way.
This one isn't responding yet.
Oh, shit. These are all the fucking data battles. I beat one. That's crazy. This is going to be a whole thing in, like, several months. I'll come back and do all the data battles in 2 and 3, which will be a nightmare. I'm going to do them on critical, too. I'm not even going to do them in this. Continue analysis, cancel analysis. What happens when I cancel? By the way, we're Data Sora there. I'm pretty sure that's Data Sora. Maybe it's a different Data Sora, but that's what it is. It's a computer. Yeah, you're playing as Riku playing a video game. That's what happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. You are Riku telling Data Sora to do stuff, and you don't even get to leave and go outside, which is such bullshit. They added the theater thing, but I can't just go out there. I remember people being so mad. I was mad. Alright, well, I guess that's everything. Riku can't take selfies, guys. Riku can't take selfies. The fuck? Why can't he take... They don't give him no cell phone? Riku's a T-Mobile guy. He doesn't have a freaking good camera. Oh, there was a thing we were talking about earlier about lore that Warden wanted to see if they were right. They think that Xehanort shot his heart out. Let's do it. It's time. All right. Let me just get out of this area. Begin data greeting. What is that? Use data greeting. Your current data needs to be saved. If photos taken during data greeting will be saved as the data. Huh. Interesting. I just gotta exit all this. Because the Xbox saves your progress no matter what, your exact position in the game now, which is awesome, but also it means I gotta quit all the time. I gotta be like, alright, go to the menu and then close the game so we don't just start here tomorrow. Okay. I'm playing on an Xbox because I'm a cool kid. Alright. Do. Boom. Okay. Go away. Boom. Alright, what scene are we watching? Let's see. We can watch any scene you guys want, because I still got like 15 minutes, so. Alright, I think we probably only have time for the one scene, though. Let me, B-roll. Kingdom Hearts footage. Yes, it's the scene where Sora gets his heart stolen by Xehanort, right? Or where Xehanort's going to try to steal Sora's heart. Yeah, when Xehanort shoots him in the heart. There was some debate about what actually is happening there. I'm looking through. This is my screen. I'm looking through stuff. That's Riku going to save Sora, and then I think this is it. Darkness. 7 lights, 13 darknesses. Yeah, it's that one. Let me whip. Oh wait, that's why I have to whip. And then audio, we'll do which one? Chat. Okay.
Are you okay, Riku?
Yeah. Thanks, Mickey.
All right, all the Xehanorts are here. Riku and Mickey are saving them.
Huh! Master Xehanort!
There he is.
We were right about you.
We were right about you, sir. Stinky.
All of this was decided.
That's such a great line, because that's what they
My
say
12 selves
in
would
Union
welcome
Cross.
me here on this day.
The darknesses say
I
that.
would return a complete person.
Hmm.
It is the future which lies beyond my sight.
He doesn't
Why
know
are
what's
you
going to
doing
happen.
this?
In ancient times, people believed that light was a gift from an unseen land by the name of Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts was safeguarded by its counterpart, the Keyblade. Warriors vied for that precious light, thus beginning the Keyblade War. The violent clash shattered the Keyblade into 20 pieces.
Yeah, Xehanort.
7 of light and 13
Blah,
of
blah, 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 blah,
darkness.
blah, 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 blah.
And the only real Kingdom Hearts was swallowed by the darkness.
I'll never understand what the fuck Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be, though. Is it just a heart-shaped moon? That's it?
I once tried to create my own pure light and darkness to forge the Keyblade. But the attempt ended in failure.
Mm-hmm. Because Ventus
In
is
my
cool.
eagerness, I had lost sight of the correct way to achieve my goal. I acted rashly.
He was so eager, guys. He was only 67 years old. Now he's 70. Now he can do it.
What you did back then, your mistakes, changed the destinies of 3 of my friends.
But destiny is never left to chance. I merely guided them to their proper places. The broken boy who failed to be the blade. The misguided
Blah,
master
blah,
who
blah. Get to the
sacrificed
good
herself
part,
for
man.
a friend. And the feckless youth who became my new
Feckless
vessel.
youth.
I couldn't find a way to save them. But I wanted to believe that their sacrifice.
Alright, so if I get this right, you're saying that he's gonna shoot his heart into Sora. That's his plan,
Why?
right?
How was I so blind? I should have seen it. As soon as Maleficent started gathering the 7
Alright, I gotta
princesses
fast
of
forward. This is
heart,
taking too long, man.
Yeah,
Dude.
ambition.
Dude.
missing friends.
Oh my god, it goes for a while, dude. Alright.
Darknesses whose final clash will beget the prize I seek.
Alright.
The Keyblade.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what we were looking for. He's ready. He's finally up. He talked for 40 minutes.
The 13 darknesses shall be united. All the seats have been filled. And now, the last vessel shall bear my heart.
Alright, you're right.
Like the
You're right,
rest.
Warden. He straight up says it. But is he gonna shoot it? Is he gonna shoot his heart out, or is he just trying to explode?
No! Sora!
Man, I misinterpreted this scene a lot. I was too busy. Too busy looking at Mickey getting choke slammed. I was like, Mickey, no, you're being choke slammed. That's so sick. All right, yeah, here we go. Okay, so what is he doing here? He's casting some magic-y spells, and then he shoots. That's just like a ball of fire, you know, and then it explodes. It's like, but in Birth by Sleep, he does a different thing. I'll show you that in a second. But there's Axel. He's the hero. Da 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 da. You.
Axel!
Axel. Name's Lee, bitch.
Axel? Please. The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
You're not supposed
You
to
nerd.
be here.
Promises to keep. I'll always be there to get my friends back. What? Bad timing? You had your perfect little script, but you kind of forgot to write the sequel.
And Nomura speaking
Now,
out loud.
let's find out what happens.
Ugh. What now, you old coot? Our time is up.
What does that mean with the limited time, you know? Damn. Sykes like, yo, we're broken up. We're on a break, Axel. Get fought, nerd. Yet again, the same diamond thing is on his weapon, just like how it was on Riku's back in the day on Oblivion. Same diamond is on Sykes' blade.
Why are
Same
you
diamond that
here,
was in
Axel?
Radiant
Look, I
Garden.
told you my name's... Whatever.
does that mean?
Axel. Fine. Now let's get out of here.
All right, they've done it. The end. Damn, dude. Damn. All right, and then we'll go see that other scene real quick. And pull up that other one while this is loaded. While this is playing out.
Were we supposed to do that?
I think so.
Goofy, Donald, you saved us.
We are out of time.
What does that
Neither
mean?
the union of light nor darkness has been achieved. We must all return whence we came. But the gathering of the 7 and 13 is nigh.
In Kingdom Hearts 3.
Let us finish this at the fated place. once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
The Keyblade Graveyard. Okie doke. We'll do that tomorrow. But as for now, where's my playlist thingy? Playlist. Don't replay it again. Where's the playlist?
Riku?
Yeah.
There it is.
Thanks,
Playlist.
Mickey.
We got one more thing we're gonna look at before we go. If I don't get caught up in everything. Where is it? I just had it. There it is. Whip. So, this is when he does it in the other game. We'll cut between them. This is when he does it in the other game. Right? Okay, here we go.
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
This is why I was confused, because he does this.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive.
I guess it does look the same, huh?
And be there to see what awaited
Man, when you're right, you're right.
the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me.
See, sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's yellow. Man, if he just put that armor up a second earlier. Alright, yep. And then he goes poof. And then you go up in there. Mm-hmm. So then in the other scene, right here. I guess it's close enough, you know? Yeah, okay. So, there's that. And then I'm going to open another one just so we can put them side by side and we can be like, is this the same thing? And whip. I said whip. Give me my whippage. There's this one and then whip. Got this one. And I'll just throw that same one in there. Just so we can have them right next to each other. Whip. Wham. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you go here. Yeah. They're basically the same. I mean, that's basically the same thing. Give or take, you know? Yeah, he shoots it, and then it's right there, and then this one. But when it cuts, it's because it's on a PSP game. It confuzzled my memory. Because here, it's like pink. You know? Pink right there. And that confused me. But they are the same thing. I'm glad we cleared it up. I don't know. I thought I'd do something. I got 3 minutes left till the stream has to end, so. Good time waste. Same thing. Same. Yeah, well, it's definitely a different model. It's definitely like, it's a different game. So, of course, it's going to look slightly different. But it's the same thing. So, yeah, I guess he didn't need to stab himself back then. He just didn't know that. He learned the new strat. Self-stab strat. He was like, oh, man, I didn't need to stab myself in the chest. I could have just shot him? Damn. I fucked up, bro. It might be he doesn't have to stab himself because he's already ghostly because they're time traveling or whatever. Because, you know. I don't understand that scene, if you think about it. Because how are they all there? Are they in their robot bodies then? Or are they just there as ghosts? You know? I guess because it's a dream, there's different rules, but it's not even clear if that's a dream. That whole game has got a lot of weird stuff. Yeah. That is true. He did take over 12 other people since then. Or 11 more people. So, you know. There's going to be inconsistencies. These games were like 6 years apart. On different game consoles. So, yeah. It's surprising that anything looks the same. One was on a fucking PSP. The other one was on a 3DS. Very different. Different hardware. Different companies in charge of them. The amount of paperwork that must be done for Kingdom Hearts to exist is staggering. 15 different studios have to work together. It's like, okay, Sony has to work with fucking... And Nintendo has to work with them. Square Enix has to work with Sony, Nintendo, Disney, Microsoft. They have to work with all of them in order to make each installment is on different consoles. Like, they had to be on the Game Boy Advance, but then they were on Nokia phones at one point. The fucking deals. Imagine the office at Square Enix. Only a Japanese company could do that much paperwork, you know? Because in Japan, you have to fucking fill out a form so that you can take a dump. It's crazy how much bureaucracy there is in Japan. It's like every building, in order to like move something 1 inch, you have to do like 10 pieces of paperwork. So of course, they know how to do that shit in a Japanese company. The nerd society rules. Society of nerds. That's what we need. America is a society of rich people. Sucks. Anyway. This was fun. I have to go now. I can't believe that this stream was this short. Tomorrow we will play Kingdom Hearts 3. It should take me... If it's 36 hours, let's do the math real quick. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24... It should take me, according to the math, 8 days. Yes, 8 days. I'm gonna go rough estimate 10 days max. It's probably gonna take me 10 days. Shit's gonna slow me down. It's gonna take me 10 days. 14 at worst. I believe. We'll see. It is critical mode, and I've never played it on 3 ever. No, wait. I did play it once for like 2 hours. And it was so hard that I gave up. But I wasn't streaming it. So, you know. I am a Keyblade master now. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Ever. Anyway, I'm going to go see a movie. I have 40 minutes to make it. It's 30 minutes away. I got to go. See you guys tomorrow. The VOD will be up when I get home. Probably tomorrow after the next stream. Maybe I'll get it done quick. I got to go. Bye. Bye.
Bye.